So in this video, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about the Mast Archer Ultra. Well, hopefully, almost everything. The Ultra is one of the latest machines to come out of the Dragonhawk workshop. The machine itself is a 4.5mm stroke wireless tattoo machine. It has a high efficiency brushless M-core motor, which has been designed for maximum power stability. The machine comes with a magnetic charging dock that also houses an additional control unit, which along with the app can control the power supply via Bluetooth. The power supply can also be used to power other tattoo machines using the additional cable that will allow you to connect it to an RCA cable, which will then allow you to power alternative tattoo machines. Alternatively, you can charge the machine using a USB to magnetic connection cable, which is this. When it comes to controlling the machine as well, this can also be done with ease using the touchscreen on either the power supply that comes with it or the tattoo machine itself. You're able to control it just by tapping or swiping your way through the voltage range, and equally you can jump between the two modes just by tapping the screen. I just want to add as well, this does not get affected when using barrier fill, and the latency is very minimal when using the control unit as opposed to just the machine itself. The capacity of the battery is 2,300 milliamp hours, and that will give you around about 6.5 hours worth of tattoo time depending on the voltage you run the machine at. For a full charge, you'll be looking at about an hour and a half, and also with about 10 minutes worth of charge, that will give you about 1 hour of use with your tattoo machine. One of the downsides to this machine is that it doesn't have the ability to swap out the battery. So you either have to remember to charge the battery on breaks, or you're going to need to get two machines to swap between while the other one is charging, because, you know, realistically, the last thing you want to do is for your machine to run out of juice halfway through a tattoo and you don't have a backup there waiting. Design-wise, they've gone for a seamless precision cut structure, which they say is to minimize vibration and provide stable, quiet operation while tattooing. Along with the weight being 217 grams, this does make it a rather comfortable machine to tattoo with. So when it comes to using the machine, I have found very little issues with it. Using some barrier film and a cohesive bandage, you can wrap the machine easily. However, I would always advise to check with the manufacturer's instructions when it comes to cleaning and disinfecting your machine, also maintaining your machines. Having the large screen, which is responsive, allows you to not only see your speeds and your battery life and also the built-in session timer rather adequately. It is not affected by the barrier film when you're using it. I like that you're able to access the motor if you want to change the cam or even just to fully clean the insides of the machine. Like, that's definitely a winner for me there. While the grip doesn't look the most ergonomic, when wrapped, it does feel comfortable to hold, and I didn't notice any hand fatigue when tattooing with the machine. So when it comes to tattooing, I always feel like in some cases 4.5mm can be way too long. However, the motor being fairly soft in comparison to some other machines I've used in the past, the stroke length wasn't that bad. You know, I was able to line with it, shade with it, and pack color with it, you know, with very minimal skin trauma. And if I was to give a suggestion as to what this machine could be best suited for, then I think it would most certainly be a all-rounder, but leaning more towards kind of like line work, color packing, maybe fine line and stipple shading. Overall, I'm going to say the Mast Ultra has been a pleasant machine to use. While I don't think I would use all the additional kind of stuff that comes with it, like the charging dock and the control unit, nor would I use the app. I feel like this is a machine I could tattoo with on a daily basis without many issues. It's not a perfect machine. It lacks the ability to swap out the batteries, so you will need to buy two of them, nor does it have the disposable grips available at the time of making this video. And realistically, I don't know what the lifespan of this machine is going to be and what they are in general. But for the price of £479.20, which excludes VAT and shipping, the Mast Ultra does put itself out there as a potential competitor against some of the other bigger brands that we see today. That is me done. Hopefully I've told you everything that you need to know, or almost everything you need to know about this tattoo machine, which is the Mast Archer Ultra. I would like to thank Mast for sending me this and letting me test it out and see what it's like. And if I've missed anything out, pop them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But I'm done, and I will catch you all in another video, so take it easy.